Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Azizul Jabbar Mansur. In this time, I wanna explain about trapezoid, one of term in geometry. Before that, I wanna say thank you to Mr. Nasrullah as a lecturer of geometry, and just directly to my material because we have a limit time. Before I explain what is the definition of trapezoid, first I wanna give some the terms of trapezoid. The first is leg. We can draw it. A leg is a line that A to C and B to D. So we can make a conclusion. Base is a line, parallel line that is parallel line that is located in right side and left side, and the second is base. The base is another pair line that is parallel line to, but they're located in above and below. And the third is median. Median is a line that located in between the base line. So median is located in above line and below line. And the fourth is altitude. Altitude is a line that perpendicular with the base line. The fifth is diagonal. Diagonal, we can know diagonal if we draw line from A to D and B to C. So this is a cross line. So this is diagonal line. And last is congruent. Congruent, we can say the line is congruent if the line are same size. And I think it's enough for the terms of trapezoid. So I move to the definition of trapezoid. Trapezoid is two-dimensional flat shape formed by four lateral. So two of which are parallel, but not equal. So they are parallel but not equal. There are only one trapezoid that has one parallel line and have same length. That is isosceles trapezoid. Okay. The next material is we know that in trapezoid there are several theorems. There are 7 theorems, that is 4.4.1 until 4.4.7. The first is theorem 4.4.1. What is the theorem 4.4.1? The theorem is the base angle. So the base angle of an isosceles trapezoid. Just imagine this is trapezoid, isosceles trapezoid. The base of isosceles trapezoid is congruent. So the base angle of isosceles trapezoid are congruent. what is the best angle? The best angle is if we write in here, sometimes we write 90 degrees, so in here also 90 degrees. So that is the theorem 4.4.1. The second is theorem 4.4.2. What is the theorem 4.4.2? It's called the diagonals of isosceles trapezoid. Just imagine again, this is isosceles trapezoid. I mean, the diagonal of isosceles trapezoid are congruent. Okay, I think all of you can understand why what is the proving of this theorem. You can also read the book. And the third is theorem 4.4.3. Okay, what is theorem 4.4.3 is the length of median. As what I said before, median is in here. The length of the median of a trapezoid equals 1/2 of sum of the length of the two bases. So if we adding this basis, and we times 1/2, that is the length of median. I think it's enough. And the fourth is theorem 4.4.4. What is that? The median of trapezoid is parallel to each basis. I think it's correct, because as what we can see that in here the above line and the below line and is parallel with the median. So if I just imagine, if I draw in here a line that is median, so all of three in line are parallel. And the fifth is theorem 4.4.5. Okay, just imagine, before we move in this theorem, just imagine in here there is angle. So what is the theorem of 4.4.5? If two base angles of a trapezoid, are congruent, the trapezoid is an isosceles trapezoid. So if we find the trapezoid that the base angles of that trapezoid are congruent, so we must believe that that is an isosceles trapezoid. Next, theorem 4.4.6. What is the theorem 4.4.6? Is if the diagonal of trapezoid congruent, if the diagonal of trapezoid are congruent, the trapezoid is an isosceles trapezoid. So I think it's very clear. If we got a congruent diagonal, so we can believe that that is an isosceles trapezoid. And the last is theorem 4.4.7. That's called, if I have draw it in here, if three or more parallel line intercept with congruent line segment on one transversal, then they intercept congruent line segments on any transversal. I think it's enough from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.